Alright, so it's a new week and that means new missions for the Knighthood boss battle, and today I'm going to show you how to get at least 9,000 points against Belgius on hell difficulty for week 34. So for this week, the missions are clear within 8 turns, clear with all heroes having more than 40% HP, attack with an hero with an attribute advantage 10 times and defeat the last enemy with a fairy hero skill. So this one shouldn't be too difficult, although I kind of want to remember actually failing it a couple of times in the past anyway, with this team specifically. But defeat the last enemy with the fairy hero skill shouldn't be too difficult, because we do have King, and King is just a Chad, you know. So now the team itself is self-explanatory. You're gonna have the giants sort of buffing themselves and each other, and then also you have King with, you know, his holy relic is also gonna buff our stats a little bit. Diane, of course, is gonna buff our damage. If you do have her holy relic, it's not really necessary, but you kind of want to try to get at least a silver or a gold taunt. That's gonna give you quite a lot more like HP stats. Skadi, you kind of want to get her all stats up at least 3 times, so that's gonna be 18% all stat to her. And then Matrona, of course, gives us 25% plus an additional 25% basic stats to giants. So I am just auto setting the card set to HP, and I'm eating HP food. And yeah, let's just get into it. So this week, like, the missions are super simple, and this boss is actually one of the more simpler ones. There are a couple of things that give you quite a lot of points, one of them being like removing buffs from enemies and debuffs from your own team. So you kind of want to stack up as many debuffs on you as possible, and then also like remove as many buffs from the enemies as possible. Now we will ult with King on turn 4, so that is what we're gonna work towards. But turn 1 here, all I'm gonna do is just get 2 stacks for Skadi's holy relic passive there, so that is gonna be what, 6 times 2, 12% all stat, and then we just waste cards into the middle mob because he is invincible while the 2 swords are alive, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, if we have a look at things that actually give you points, of course, like using skills and stuff like that, but as you can see, removing buffs from enemies and removing debuffs from yourself is going to give you like 50 points per buff and debuff, I do believe. And if you can cancel stances, if you can get like one a stance canceling card, that would be nice as well. And also dealing damage, 150k or more, is going to give you 160 points, which is really nice, and we're going to try to get that twice here. So what I'm gonna do here is, actually I don't need to like survive with any of my units. I'll just do this card, and then we'll also waste a Diane card. I don't really want to get anyone's ult, and we're gonna try to get a gold taunt card with the end there. We were lucky we got another card here, so at least we can get the silver card. That it should be, I do believe, 18% HP related stats to her. Yeah, but if we can get a gold card, that's gonna be 30%, so it is significantly more. And of course, the more HP you have by the end of the run, the more points you're also gonna get. But here, as you can see, turn 2, they do apply a debuff to us, which is gonna reduce our all stats. Now we did get another Skadi card here, which is perfect. Unfortunately, we cannot use it because we were attack sealed, but what I can do is I can just waste this card with King. Actually, I'm gonna waste this card. Then we will actually waste this card, do this to get her, I'll just move a card, and then waste this card with Diane as well. I do believe that should be the best bet here, because now we're gonna get King's ult. We can ult with King, and then we can ult with Skadi. That's gonna give us 160 times 2 points, unless of course for some reason King hits for super hard, which he probably shouldn't. But as you can see, we got a lot of debuffs on our units, so 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, and 4 here, and all the enemies now on turn 4 do have a all stat buff there, so we can remove 3 buffs there and then a bunch of debuffs. That's gonna give us a lot of points. So if we remove this, that's gonna give us a lot of points, and then we use another ult. Actually, I might just attack into the middle mob like so, and then perhaps not use this, or perhaps actually use it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it just to waste the card and then use this. I don't really want to deal too much damage to the boss, but as you can see, we got a lot of points there, plus the 160 times 2. Then we're just wasting 2 cards here into the middle mob, so we're not really damaging anyone, as we're just wasting our single turret cards. And then we ult again, and that's gonna be 160 times 2 damage again. Of course, it's gonna depend on like your ult levels and stuff like that, but yeah, hopefully we can get some more Diane cards here. But we are gonna try to perhaps even get King his ultimate, because we are gonna be able to merge here and like attack with King, and that's gonna give us quite a lot of like points here. And if we do this, we actually remove the ultimate from the boss, and then we use the King gold card. Actually, using gold cards, I don't know exactly how much point that gives you. I don't think it gives you too much points. 15. But that's totally fine. So there we got 50 points for like dealing X amount of damage. We did get another one of these, but unfortunately we will have to kill him on this turn. Like, the more turns we actually wait, the less points we're gonna get at the end as well. So we do kind of want to kill him here anyway. So what I'm gonna do is, he has 40% HP. We can only deal 33% of his HP in one go, as you can see here. So what I can do is, of course, I can just taunt up twice, attack with Diane's ult, and then ult with King, and that should also give us the shield. I think it should count towards actually King's holy relic passive there as the round is ending. So what I will do is this one, and then this one. So the DN ult won't kill, but it's actually gonna give us, was it 50 or 60 points? 60 points for using ultimate. So that is also sort of like what you kind of want to do. But yeah, that was the run. I do wonder what the score is gonna look like. We only had a silver shield, but it should still be kind of nice. 13.6k. That is very, very nice. It should put me at, I don't even know, like top 20 maybe at the moment. It is a Sunday though, and I am recording it a little bit late. Yeah, it is top 20, so it's 17. It's very respectable. But as you can see, you can get quite a lot more points, like 14k points if you do have a very, very built out team and a high box CC, of course. But yeah, I think with that, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you found this guide helpful. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.